Hello, and welcome to the Sinclair Perspective. I'm Oliver Sinclair, and today I invite you to pause, truly pause, and consider. In a world that demands urgency, what does it mean to remain genuinely calm? Not the stiff upper lip of denial, nor the empty platitude of just be positive, but a calm rooted in wisdom, self-mastery, and a willingness to face life as it is. Let's not pretend modern life is relentless. Notifications, deadlines, expectations, each one a pebble in your shoe, and by midday, you're limping. We're told to take control, but how much do we really control? The Stoics, those ancient philosophers with more patience than a British queue, would say, very little, in fact, but that little is everything. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, how much of your daily stress comes from fighting battles you cannot win, trying to change people, outcomes, even the weather? It's as if we're all standing in Trafalgar Square, shaking our fists at the rain, hoping it'll stop out of sheer respect for our determination. Here's the paradox. True strength isn't found in domination, but in acceptance. Not resignation, never that, but a courageous acknowledgement of reality. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" Reflect on this. What if your next moment of frustration, be it a delayed train, a harsh word, or a plan gone awry, wasn't an obstacle, but an invitation? An invitation to practice presence, to observe your reaction, to choose your response deliberately. Imagine the freedom in that, no longer a puppet to circumstance, but the author of your own composure. Let me share a story. Recently, I was preparing for an important talk, slides ready, suit pressed, mind focused. Then, the power went out. No slides, no lights, no microphone. I felt the familiar surge of frustration. Why now? But then, I remembered. Is my agitation helping, or merely adding another layer of chaos? So I gathered the audience by the windows, spoke from the heart, and, ironically, delivered one of my most memorable talks. The lesson. Sometimes the universe removes our crutches so we can discover our legs. The Buddhists teach, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose. How often do we rush past that space, reacting on autopilot, replaying old patterns? What if instead we cultivated the discipline to pause, just for a breath, and ask, what does this moment require of me? Not, how do I escape it? But how do I meet it with dignity? Here's a practice for you. Next time you feel the storm rising inside, make a cup of tea. Not as an escape, but as a ritual of presence. Notice the warmth of the cup, the aroma, the steam. As you sip, reflect. What can I influence right now? What must I release? What lesson is hidden in this inconvenience? You'll find, as I have, that sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come not in moments of triumph, but in the quiet acceptance of what is. So, I challenge you. This week, when life inevitably serves you a cold, rainy afternoon, resist the urge to curse the clouds. Instead, welcome the rain and see what it has to teach you. Remember, calm is not the absence of storms, but the ability to find stillness within them. If this reflection stirred something in you, if you're ready to explore the art of living with more depth, clarity, and, dare I say, a bit more British wit, join our community, subscribe, share your own tea moments in the comments, and let's cultivate wisdom together, one cup at a time. Until next time, I'm Oliver Sinclair, and this was the Sinclair Perspective. Keep calm, carry on, and never underestimate the power of a thoughtful pause.